Hello, welcome to Sandhya's World. Today we have a special guest. Say hello.
Hi.
We're making some cheese fondue today, so that requires several cheeses. We have 4 different kinds. These are the ones that we found at our local Walmart, but you can get really whatever you want. Preferably mix different tastes, so they're different when you mix them together and they taste better that way. But if you want all one kind of cheese, you can do that too. And then we have a bunch of different vegetables and carbs here that we want to dip our cheese with. So we have carrots, potatoes, bell peppers, cauliflower, broccoli, as well as bread. You can do whatever you want really, but this is what we have on hand and that's what we're gonna make. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna steam our vegetables. We don't want them to be too soft where they fall apart, but we want them to be soft enough where you stick a fork in it and it holds.
So now we're gonna be steaming the vegetables. The potatoes are over here, and then we have the cauliflower and capsicum.
Now I'm gonna show the cheese.
Alright, now we have to cut the loaf of bread into squares.
So now we have cut up our French bread, as you can see, into little cubes. And we're gonna bake this in the oven until they get kind of like crispy. We have cheddar, Gruyere, as well as pepper jack. This is what we have. This is supposed to feed about 7 of us. And we might add more cheese depending on that, but this is what I have right now. So now we're gonna basically just turn on our fondue bowl or cheese bowl, whatever you have. We just have this little fondue bowl that we got specifically for cheese fondue. And we're just gonna rub 1 clove of garlic on the pan just to add more flavor to the cheese. So we're not gonna actually leave the garlic in here. I'm gonna throw it away afterwards, or you can save it for any other cooking you wanna use. But just rub it basically, just to get more of that flavor. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some cornstarch and milk to create a little roux. So now I'm gonna add about a cup of milk into the pan and I'm gonna let it warm up. And then after that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and add the cheeses with cornstarch. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and toast that bread that I cut up. So now I'm gonna add a teaspoon of cornstarch into the milk because it's pretty warm. So go ahead and add it. I'm gonna mix that in. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my cheese as well as some spices. Like this. And you can see it's already thickening up. If you want it to be more runny, you can add more milk, which I might later, seeing as how thick this might come. And then once this is done, I'm gonna add some more seasoning. Seasoning is like nutmeg, some pepper, and if you feel like you need more salt, you can add more salt. But cheese tends to have a lot of salt anyway, so that's kind of up to taste. So now we're adding a little bit of nutmeg and I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper as well. Again, you can add whatever seasoning that you like. This is just what we're doing today. If you wanna add like Italian seasoning, you could do that as well. If you wanna add more salt, go ahead. But again, remember, cheese has a lot of salt already. So if you like it salty, then go ahead and add some more. But you might need a pinch of salt, if anything. I'm just gonna mix it and I'm gonna kind of keep an eye on it and see if I need to add more milk or not. So this is what everything looks like together. We have our cheese right here. As you can see, it's best to serve it where it's still hot. So if you have some sort of electric stove or you have some sort of heater that can keep the cheese hot and melted throughout while you guys eat would be best. And so we have our bread here. We have potatoes, cauliflower, broccoli, pickles we added, carrots, bell peppers, and apples. We actually had fondue when we were in Switzerland, and there they had a lot of applesauce with their like dishes, and so we had that with apples and cheese, and that's pretty good. So you can try that too. Alternatives could be pineapples as well, but this is what we're having today. So it's just cheese fondue, and we just wanted to say Merry Christmas and happy holidays.